everybody stay on that side when they switched up. You switched up, stay on that side, man. Tell everybody stay on that side when they switched up. You switched up, stay on that side, man.
Views, conversations, and opinions expressed on this channel could be subjective or objective and are also for informational, educational, and entertainment purposes only. Here on The Mix, we encourage and implore you to conduct your own research.
Hey y'all, welcome to The Mix. Like this video, share. This video is free to do that. As you guys can see what this video is going to be about, yes, and this is off the backs of that casino controversy Jay-Z has been going through, trying to secure that bid for casino in Times Square. He and his partners and the community, the locals, are rejecting it. So more Jay-Z news, as you can see. Yes, Jay-Z and Beyonce spotted at a gala, a prestigious gala for celebrities, for the wealthy, all of that. Kikiing, breaking bread, playing in y'all faces, y'all faves, playing in y'all faces with who? Ivanka Trump, Trump's daughter and her husband. Y'all still believing in these Carters, but people call me haters long time ago before I started creating content. I'm like, these people are just as shady and crooked and blow with the wind. However it runs when it comes to politics, they use people for their own benefits. Look how Jay-Z did Kanye, look how Jay-Z did Dame Dash, and that's another topic for another day. We could agree to disagree respectfully. But before I jump into the topic, I need for you guys, again, like, share, subscribe. It is free to do that. Hit your notification bell. That way you'll be in tune with all the content I drop on my channel. Don't forget your cash prize giveaway is coming up this month, end of the month. And stay tuned, stay connected for logistics. If you're interested in donating, hit that cash up sale on PayPal. It is in the description section of this post. Thank you guys for your continued support. Don't forget, when you see the like, hit the hype. It says hype the channel up or something like that. Hype my channel up. It's free to do that. It's a lot of ways you can support here on The Mix. It helps creators like myself grow and evolve. I appreciate you, those domestically and internationally. Don't forget to join the members only as well. Okay, y'all. I got some things to share with y'all. So, yeah, the Carters are playing in y'all faces. And let me say this too. They don't owe y'all nothing. Let me just say this. I love Beyonce music, the old Beyonce music. I do, etc., etc. I like Jay-Z's music. But as far as business-wise, I've seen long time ago. I'm from that era, Tupac era, how Jay-Z was. Business-wise, man, he a snake cute. Like he said in his song, I can sell water to a whale. That was the song that was, but that shows you. He and his wife, Beyonce, Knowles Carter, they are focused on their wealth. So, in my opinion, they will remain, or they will connect themselves with those who may have political differences, or heck, you never know, they may be aligned with them people politically too. Hence Ivanka Trump, the Trumps, all of that. And I'm not even surprised. I've been going down on Twitter all day, X, formerly known as Twitter. They are dragging y'all faves. They are dragging y'all faves, Jay-Z and Beyonce. I have some articles to go over with you guys. To my understanding this was a gala hosted by who? Your very own Sean Carter, Jay-Z, Jigga Man, whatever else he goes by. Yes, this was I think a justice reform for criminal justice. He and Michael Rubin, who's a billionaire, Google Michael Rubin. But anyway, and I think Meek Mill is part of this too. He's like, it's three of them on a chair on the board of this type of reform thing. So they had a gala, a dinner, and you know how wealthy people do, charity type of stuff, throw events to network and try to gain support, possibly, this is my opinion, my take, to get that casino, that bid in New York, in my opinion. The locals are not having it. They don't want it. But, you know, the locals don't have the final say so, if you get my point. So let me go ahead and share some excerpts of articles. Head on over to X. Show you guys what's been popping and jumping all day on X. Y'all can keep believing in these people, these celebrities. I keep telling y'all. But somebody was telling me, few people, that I was hating. Why would I be hating? I mean, I like their music. You know, old school music they've had in the past. But how they operate, man, Beyonce is selfish. She's self-serving for her own agenda, for her family, all of that, in my opinion. So let me share the cool. Desiree Rat was there as well. So, and then I'll come back, you guys, with my final thoughts, reaction, and opinion. Here we go. Okay, you guys, this is an old article. I had to screenshot this, but this speaks to what I was just talking about. So I'm just going to go over some excerpts of this. It says, Reform Alliance Star-Studded Casino Gala returns to Atlantic City September 13th. And this article was posted on May 19th, 2025. And this is Stupid Dope is the website. So let me head on over to the next screenshot. And remember, keep in mind, this was posted, and you can Google this article as well, May 19th, 2025. So, and you look at the person, Meek Mill and Jay-Z. This is their Reform Alliance. Reform Alliance has something to do with prison reform, all of that criminal justice, whatever the logistics that may look like. But boom. So let's go to the next screen. Okay, let me go over this. Some excerpts of this. It says on Saturday, September 13th, Reform Alliance will once again bring together power, purpose, and prestige with the highly anticipated return of its casino night and gala in Atlantic City. The event will be co-hosted by Reform Board members Michael Rubin, Meek Mill, and Sean Jayz Carter, a trio known not only for their success in business and entertainment, but also for their commitment to systematic change. The irony of that Jayz system. Boy, you know what? That's another topic for another day. If y'all really think Jayz is for the black community. Oh my gosh. Yeah, like he said in his song, I can sell water to a well. He telling you on his music. Okay. The article further cites, backed by the momentum of a wildly successful debut 2023-2025 edition promises to raise the bar even higher. The event will feature a special headline performance by Grammy Award-winning superstar The Weeknd and the return of its signature 1 million high-stakes blackjack tournament. But beyond the glamour and celebrity cameos, the core purpose remains clear: raise transformative funds to fuel Reform Alliance's mission to overhaul the United States probation and parole system. Last year, inaugural casino night raised more than $24 million and attracted an A-list crowd that included the likes of Travis Scott, Kim Kardashian, Tom Brady, Kevin Hart, Matthew McConaughey, Lil Baby, and others. This year's expectations are sky high, but so is the urgency of Reform's work. Founded in 2019, following the Meek Mill's high-profile experience with the probation system, etc., etc. So y'all get the gist of that. Yeah, Jayz, Meek Mill, and Michael Rubin. So let me head on over to X and share with you guys how X, they blasting y'all fave. They blasting Beyonce and Jay-Z all over X. And honestly, I'm here for it because it proves my point. And I'm here for it. It's nothing wrong with me laughing and kikiing and loving this. Nothing wrong at all. It proves my point. So many people put their stake, they're all into these celebrities. At least over here on the mix, I'm gonna keep it real with you. And if I have a fave, I'm gonna say I have a fave. And if I'm biased, I'm gonna say I'm biased. But y'all, Jay-Z is self-serving. Check out that casino video I did. I'll drop it in a link. I'll drop the link in the description section. Cornel West tried to warn y'all too. Dr. Cornel West. Google all of that. Okay, y'all. They've been going off on X. It's been like a field day for the past 24 hours. X, formerly known as Twitter. This post says, and where's Smokey Robinson? She's always have something to say about everyone else. Wonder what she's going to say about her son-in-law and her daughter being MAGA. She's always the first person to open her mouth. Guess who they talking about, y'all? Beyonce and Mama Tina knows. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is the chat. This is X, you guys. And this is funny. These are comments and posts. Everybody is just kikiing on X. The Carters are being dragged on social media. So these are the pictures. Look at them at the same table. Beyonce, Ivanka. Oh my gosh. Ivanka Trump. Jared. Jigga Man. And Desiree is there too. There's more pictures, you guys. Somebody posted this, and just so y'all know, that's the price of that freaking casino they are trying to put in your city. True definition of black grifters. We've moved past Kamala. The fraudsters. They talking about, I'm telling y'all, they said Beyonce done took a bag from Kamala and all of that when, Kamala ran for president, and oh my God, it's just a lot. If you know, some of this stuff may go over y'all head if y'all don't understand, and if you ain't following all of this, then everything is not connecting to you. So, okay. This person says, Beyonce being MAGA is wild. All that campaigning for Kamala was clearly in front. Sitting at the same table with Ivanka Trump and Jared Kushner during a political climate is actually disgusting. Jamie Foxx, Odell, and Kevin Hart were also there. Y'all know Jamie Foxx don't care, and the rest of them neither. Look at this table. Democrat reformists behind the scenes. Dinner was with the Kushners at Rock Nation event. Told y'all. I just read that article. That article connects to this. This is what this is, you guys. And you can Google it. It's updated articles today talking about what took place over the weekend with this event. The daughter of President Trump, it says the daughter of President Donald Trump took a trip down to Atlantic City for the Michael Rubin Reform Alliance Casino Night, a star-studded evening headlined by Jay-Z and Beyonce. Look at the pictures. Oh, y'all, look at these pictures. Look at these pictures. This is an old picture of Beyonce and Trump. That's why I'm just saying, oh, God. If y'all don't know, Beyonce, Destiny Child, I remember back in the day when they were a group before she went solo, they performed for President Bush. I think this Bush Jr., the one who ran for president, who's president twice, they all from Texas. They performed at some event for him, so and he's a Republican. So I don't understand where y'all must be new to this. I'm in their age group, so I know how they move. What are they saying in the chat? Beyonce, this post says, at Beyonce and her husband dining with Ivanka Trump and Jared Kushner at Atlantic City last night. The telephone singer and Buffalo Soldier supporter seems to have a close relationship with the Trump family and their MAGA ideology. Y'all, these are comments, not my own. These are posts, not my own. I'm just reading them. I'm kikiing with everybody else. Not even the same table, you idiot. This person, they're in denial on this. They're at the same table. Matter of fact, Jay-Z, I just read to y'all. This is Jay-Z event. How did they get an invite? It's one over here too with what Desiree is. Desiree Perez, Jay-Z, right hand and CEO of ROCNATION. They dragging him. Yes, they at the gala. Oh, this was a beautiful. They petty for this. Oh my gosh, this is this is parody account. Let me just, No, they didn't put the Maga hat so queen bee. And Jay-Z, oh my gosh, oh, this is oh, like Beyonce gets lighter every time I see her. Frost and Demons of the World. Who did that? Thank you. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is hilarious. Oh my gosh. Oh, sheesh, Louise. Oh, okay, it says we all saw the pictures. It's very embarrassing to pay these platforms to post this. Some platforms capping for them. They put a community note. They said, despite Billboard's claims this is not true, multiple outlets have reported that Ivanka Trump and Jared Kushner were sitting alongside Beyonce and Jay-Z, and there are photos available of them sitting together at the same time. Not correcting Billboard, because Billboard up here, you guys, as you can see, they tried to say, oh, this was false. Billboard, you are false. They were sitting together. It's okay if they sit together. It's okay. I never fell for the Kool-Aid. They dragging them on social media, y'all. Always on the wrong side of history. This can't be a coincidence. Okay, you guys, so what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? Drop some comments in the chat. As you can see, they are blasting the Carters on social media. The switch up is real. I mean, I really don't have too much more to add, you guys, because it's not a surprise to me. But I told y'all. I won't be surprised if they are Republicans. And it's their business. It's their prerogative. But they play in y'all face too much, especially you guys, you diehard fans, stands, all of that, whatever you want to call it. Y'all, come on now. Y'all couldn't have really thought that these people was not connected or kikiing with these people behind the scenes. Come on now. There's a new administration in play right now, Trump administration, Maga administration. And so with Jay-Z having this justice reform type of program, of course they're going to have to work with a new administration. Of course, they're going to have to kiki. Of course, they're going to have to host events and et cetera, and invite them, because Trump's family has been who he was when Jay-Z was in the projects. So I ain't surprised. At all. On paper, Jay-Z is a billionaire. So what do you all expect? Of course, he's going to have to align himself probably with people that he may or may not have the same political views. We would never know that. So y'all need to stop putting too much into these celebrities. And Beyonce gonna stick by her husband on the run. She ain't never leaving him. I would be shocked if Beyonce ever leaves Jay-Z. I don't think that would ever happen. Ever. In my opinion. So, but yeah, let me know your thoughts down in the chat. Oh my gosh, they are going off on social media. They are basically saying that Beyonce and Jay-Z are team MAGA, all of that. But yeah, I'm not surprised. Of course, Jay-Z is the host of this event. Of course, there's going to be star-studded guests. Of course, it's going to be Republicans and Democrats or whatever, et cetera, et cetera. I mean, hey, look at the space they're in. Do Jay-Z and Beyonce owe the culture anything? I don't think they do. That's a question. I'm going to run that poll in the community section. They don't owe y'all nothing. They don't owe me nothing. I don't give a crap who they support, who they don't support. What they eat don't make me itch. They not paying my bills, none of that. So I don't think too much into who these people are. Not at all. Even when it comes to politics, ain't no president that I've voted for done anything for me remotely, directly to advance my life. I can't tell you who, because it's never happened. So my help and my strength comes from the Lord. But at any rate, you guys, y'all can keep on putting y'all heart and souls into these celebrities. They would disappoint you every time. I'm just not surprised. But I got my popcorn, I got my tea, my coffee, whatever you want to call it, my drink, my wine, sitting back watching the mayhem. People are actually having meltdowns because the Carters are with Team Trump, with MAGA Trump, Kiki and breaking bread. And they hosted the event, ROCNATION. So they're trying to get that casino. So come on, y'all. What do y'all expect? These people blow with the wind, blow where they money blow. It's about money, power, and respect. They don't owe the culture anything. They don't. I'm going to say that. They don't. They make their money the way they make their money. They make their connects the way they make their connects. So it is what it is. Now, what I don't like or rock with is using a community as a guise to promote whatever they're trying to promote and to advance their own self-serving agenda. That's what I don't like. But hey, I mean, they ain't doing nothing to me directly, but I just sit back and watch and like, y'all gonna be so disappointed in these people, so, but let me know your thoughts, you guys, down in the chats. Like I said, when it comes to using your community, and I said that in my last video about Jayz self-serving ways, in my opinion. What he did with the New York, the Brooklyn area, and Cornel West warned everybody then, and then also what he's trying to do with the New York Times Square, the casino bid. I mean, he ain't thinking about nobody but himself. He's self-serving. Like he said, he can sell water to his well. So I don't understand why y'all people just catching up with this. But like I said, what disappoints me is black people like the Al Sharptons, the Jesse Jacksons, and we're gonna throw Jay-Z in the mix. Yeah, pun intended. Using your own community. It's not surprising when someone else from the outside comes in and probably robbed me. We're gonna use that analogy. Robbed me for my television, robbed me for my vehicle, whatever. But to have my own kids or somebody I know to rob me, that's a slap in the face. So I hope you guys see my point. What they eat don't make me ish. And hey, I'm not surprised. I'm going to continue to sit back, laugh at all the jokes on social media. I think the Beehive, the Barbs, the Rihanna Navy, everybody dragging them. All the fan pages and accounts dragging them. Well, I am surprised. A lot of the hip hop media outlets, they not saying much of anything. They crickets. So I wonder, are they going to say something or pick up on this at a later date, maybe during the week, and how they're going to spin this. But yeah, because they just love Jay-Z and Beyonce, the hip hop media. And they figure that they can't do no wrong, in my opinion, based off of my observation. But let me know your thoughts, you guys, down in the chat. What they eat don't make me ish. Y'all stop putting so much into these people, these human beings. They're human. They do what is in the best interest of themselves. You ain't paying their bills. They ain't paying your bills. So, hey, like this video, share this video. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.